Hey, I guess I'm on video. Hey, we just brought a new computer in here. Finally got it set up, and we're just playing with this. Where'd it go? Well, there it goes there. Hello, everybody. Hey, just chiming in here, goofing around. We just brought a new computer into the office here, and we're just trying to figure out how we can start cranking out some lives and get to know everybody and meet everybody. So we're just playing with this thing right now. Let me know if you're here. I don't see any comments over there. You can leave a comment. Let us know you're here. We haven't really posted this thing. If you're seeing it, maybe on the replay. Hey, just to prove to you, I don't have a job. Get to work from home. Wake up when I want to wake up. Go to bed when I want to go to bed. Just living life, having fun, making money, but at the same time, we're helping a lot of people. I'm actually up here drinking my amazing, see my tea on my Tim cup, drinking my amazing organic coffee. I didn't realize, if you guys look up coffee is one of the basically one of the nastiest products in the market, man. You want to make sure you get organic. I didn't know that this thing it's just, trust me, if you drink coffee, you definitely want to make sure it's organic. Now, this coffee is USD certified organic coffee. That means it's regulated. That means the USDA has analyzed this stuff to make sure it's pure. There's no pesticides in any of that stuff.
It's 95% more organic.
This is some good stuff, guys. And I'm not here to sell it to you. Just go to the website. You'll see it there.
It's 12 o'clock.
She's over here drinking her Super Reds, guys. Another one of our products. If any of you, I'm not even going to, again, not selling this stuff to you, but our Super Reds, highest quality red product in the market. I mean, there's a company out there, I think, called, what is it, Super Beets? And the only thing in that product is really beets. This has way more natural ingredients, much more potent. And when you see the price, I think it's $18 for a 30-day supply. It's awesome. Good for your cardiovascular. Dad, you were just telling me one of your friends just passed. It's what, young age, 60 years old, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Had a heart attack, guys. So say we got 12 views on here. We got one comment. Who commented?
Yes.
All the way from Romania. Hey, guys, I'm blind as a bat. Hey, Melina Salva from Romania.
Where you see
I think she's right here. See, you got the comment section over here.
Okay, we see it. Yeah.
Y'all know my good friend Des. She's gonna stay over here.
Yeah, we over here playing on
This is where we do our live good business all day long. But we just bought a new computer in here, and we're making sure the microphone works, the cameras work, and we're just goofing around here, saying hello. But welcome to my world, our world. This is what we do, guys. Having a lot of fun, helping a lot of people make some really good incomes, working from home. I like to call this a phone-based business, but now this is the first time I've used in over a year. I've been on a home computer, so we're just testing this thing out. But hello, everybody.
You love to use your phone.
I've built this entire business on a cell phone. I've never used what do they call this thing? What do they call these things now?
Desktop. This is a desktop.
I know you're in Live Good. Rock and roll. Get to, help to, and just keep repeating that.
Hey, Armin.
Let's see. We got Armin on here. We got
Diamond Infinity.
Who was that? Diamond Infinity. I like that name. Diamond Infinity. Hey, Diamond, how are you? Good to meet you. Again, we're just goofing around here. Nothing major, nothing serious, no training, nothing like that.
Her name is Joanne. Okay.
We just got this new computer in the home office here, and we're just trying to figure out, before we start cranking out some content, how this works. So we're just on here goofing around. Hello, everybody. Who else we got with us? Hey, Dad, we got
oh wow, Elena from Romania.
Hey, Romania's rocking and rolling. What time is it out there in Romania?
Yeah.
What time is it? It's what, about 12 something here, Dad?
It's actually 12 o'clock. You know what? The call was on.
Oh, guys, we're gonna hop off of here. We've got the call. If you're in Live Good, let's go to the YouTube channel and just go to YouTube and put in Live Good. And then you'll see the Live Good channel, and Dr. Ryan and Lisa are awesome, and they go over products every Monday at noon, and it's about noon now. So we're going to hop off of here and hop over there. Let's see. Hello, Armin. How are you doing, buddy? Man, we got people from all over the world on here. We're just goofing around.
We're going to come out
Fidelis.
here. But
hey, welcome from Austria. What's up, brother Nodder? Hey,
Nodder.
we're just testing out our new
welcome.
toy here before we start cranking out some content, some videos, 100% live good. Dez is over here as usual, my partner in crime, and we're just toying with this thing. But we're going to hop off of here, guys, because we have the noon call with Dr. Ryan because he goes over products every week. Definitely want to get plugged into that. We'll be back over the next couple of days, couple of weeks. You're going to start seeing Dez and I doing a lot of content, a lot of training. Just here to have fun, love on each other. Hope to see all of you in Vegas. You can go to livegoodvegas.com, get your tickets for Vegas. The convention's going to be off the chain. You get to meet, and you see Nana right there. He's a co-founder of the company. The guy is a legend in the industry. Has built companies, understands how it works. He knows the numbers down to a science. He doesn't mess around, though, just a straight shooter. Just an awesome guy. I met him years ago when I was involved in another company with Ben. I think we hung out in Dallas, didn't we not? If you're still on here, we got to hang out in Dallas. We actually raced go-karts, and I'll tell you, don't ever do that with Ben Galinsky.
Hey,
You're not going to win. The guy is a bro. Who we got?
Hi, Maria. Shout out RDV.
It's Margarita.
Hi, watching
from the UK.
And the UK is out there. Margarita. Is that Margarita?
Where all the Americans at? You guys are at work. At work, and we want to get you off of those jobs. If you just listen to us and plug in with us.
Hello.
Who else we got there? Armin, and we're good, sir. How are you doing? We're great. We're going to jump off of here and get over to the
Lisa and Ryan is doing a Q&A. So guess what, guys? If you have any health questions, invite anybody over.
Got the Philippines, man. You guys in the Philippines are killing it. I mean, what is everybody over there getting a car? Every time I look, it seems like somebody's getting a brand new car over in the Filipinos. So congratulations to all of you. Just remember to save some of that money, bank some of your money.
Australia in the house.
You never know in this. So just rank up and bank up, guys. This is the real deal.
Who else we
Let's see what we got.
Indonesia, Australia.
We got Indonesia. Anna. Hey, Anna, how are you? We got Austria. We got two Annas.
Yeah.
We can look. No, Amy Della from Australia. Guys, I'm blind as a bat. I'm just going to be honest with you.
I know. Hanging with Tim, I feel like I'm picking up his blindness.
Well, she needs to go to the, I keep telling you go into the optometrist. Every time I tell her to look on my phone or something,
I'm nearsighted.
I'm like, you are blind.
That's what happens when you look at these computers. See what they do.
How is everybody?
Let's see. Who is that?
Again, we're just goofing around here, playing with this thing. We just brought this computer into the office, so just trying to figure out how it works, how to do these lives, hidden buttons. Look at here, we got Chile.
Chile? Oh, wow.
We got Qatar.
Doha, Qatar.
Qatar. It's over in the Middle East.
Hi.
Doha.
Oh, my.
Look at this, man. One team, one dream, man. What company do you know where people are finally coming together
so
with the same mission? This is awesome.
This is.
I love it. Doesn't matter whose team you're on. Doesn't matter who your sponsor is.
Nope.
We're all here to help and support each other. Who else we got here?
It's so good to see guys. It's so good to see you
I
guys.
can't pronounce that. How did Dilianarala? Hello?
Sal, hey,
Oh, my main man,
Vegas.
Sal. What's up, buddy? Hey, man, we got a new toy in here. We've had the computer sitting here. We just cranked it on.
Okay, Hong Kong. I see you, Agnes.
Finally got in
Agnes
here.
from Hong
So
Kong.
me and Debs are goofing around so we can start cranking out some content. We want to be like you, Sal. You do some awesome content and
So you just can't be afraid.
you just can't be
do it.
afraid. This is my first time ever
Look.
doing this, so who knows?
We didn't care how we look. We just got on here. Who cares?
Look at we got Italy on here. We got Albert from we got an American, Florida.
Okay.
Hello, Florida.
Albert.
From the Sunshine State.
Albert.
Who we got? Who else is watching? Look at these people coming here.
I'm going to try to
Let's
like
see.
on this-
Jacob Bonner. Hey, Jacob, how are you, buddy? Let's see. What is he saying? Well, I would love to keep watching. No, you don't have to watch this. We're just goofing around here.
Oh, yeah.
Testing out how this live works. We've never done it, so we're just trying to figure out the equipment. Again, just basically goofing around. We don't have nothing to
just
do.
Just say hello and you can jump off.
Drinking my Tim cup or my Timbo cup. But drinking my organic coffee this morning. What are you guys doing? Put it in the chat. Keep saying we're going to jump off and go over to the live call.
We're having so much fun.
We just want to say hello to everybody. This one's been running with me in network marketing. Well, how long has it been? 20 some years now.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long
Back to our travel days.
Yeah.
And then we fooled around and got involved with Ben Galinsky and Skinny Body Care, and we crushed it. But he decided to retire. He was tired. He was burnt out. He was morally burnt out. He felt awful
that coffee.
selling people, good products. We were selling a weight loss product, but it was $60 a bottle. And I don't need to lose any weight. I'm 120 pounds soaking wet right now. Yeah, we had a good run. I mean, I made millions of dollars with Ben, but he got out. Now I don't blame him. I totally got it. This industry can do that to you. And when you're selling people, $60 for a weight loss pill, I mean, really. And he said, we're going to do this old membership thing for $9.95 a month. I thought he was joking. I'm like, how are you going to make money at $9.95 a month? But because it's Ben, man, when you talk, he's like E.F. Hutton. I listen, man, sign me up. Just let me know when you launch. And we got started with this thing. If you guys don't know, so I'll tell you the story. Well, we could start. We were in before the launch.
Oh, we were in another.
Not that we got in early. Ben was not, he was going to do an affiliate program, which we had. It was $20 to get started, $10 a month. But the money was, there was no matrix. We weren't international. And we didn't have the Powerline marketing system. It was just pure bone and knuckles and, wasn't no money in it. But I understood the mission. And I think Notter got on Ben and kept saying, man, we need to go to network marketing and take this thing big. And one day I got the call and Ben said, Tim, we're going to turn the system on next week. And I'm like, woo. And he said, he explained the pay plan to me, which I still don't understand totally to this day, which I just learned something last night. And he said, we're going to turn the system on. And was that December the 13th of last year?
Last year, December 13th.
We went live. We had about 2,500 reps in the company. And here we are today with almost 1,100,000 distributors. That's insane. And we're going over 3 million this year. I could walk away. This thing is going to 3 million. I mean, Ben is an absolute genius, and he's scaring me now. Rumor has it, the next 45 days, there are going to be some big things going on. If you haven't noticed, I think Ben's put together an entire studio now, so the company's going to be putting out a lot of content, new videos coming, maybe some new landing pages. I don't know. I mean, the product, Ryan said that we've got over 25 products right now in the pipeline, and we're not talking just nutritional products. We're getting started with the highest quality nutritional products in the industry. Reason in, it's a market for it out there. I mean, it has great value to it. People can save money with these products, but nutrition's the way to go because 71% of people, adults in the United States, take a nutritional product. So we don't have to sell it. We don't have to sell people on taking a nutritional product, especially with what happened when COVID came in and people started to understand what their health.
Conscientious about
grab that bottle of the deep. They were saying that if you look at it, I'm not here to talk medical claims or any of that stuff, but if you look it up on Google and do your research, you'll find that people that caught COVID, they found had a deficiency in vitamin D. And that basically comes from sunshine. So we've got you got that, look on my dresser right there, that vitamin D. The K, you guys aren't using it, and I take it every day because I don't get out the house much anyway. I'll literally sit in this house for 30 days. Matter of fact, I did just do it for 30 days, didn't I? I don't get out much in the sunshine like I should.
Wait, I ain't got it yet.
But it's right there on my table. So how's everybody doing? Who else we got with us? Roman, welcome aboard, buddy. Hello to you. Hey guys, again, we're just goofing around here, testing out how this live thing works before we start doing content. Yeah, here's the vitamin, the D3, K2. You want to take one of these every day. I'm not saying it'll prevent or treat anything, but your body needs this. Do we have the magnesium? Now, I don't have to sell this. People always say, how can you prove it? Do you have silly stuff like, do you have clinical trials? And all? I'm like,
COA?
Who needs clinical trials on multivitamins? Everybody's taking a multivitamin. The only difference is this is the highest quality. There's no additives put in here, no preservatives to give it shelf life. What is it? What's all things our products have? This is
listen, you don't hear
soy-free, gluten-free, vegan. Doesn't have any preservative. A lot of that stuff at the grocery stores and at CVC and those places, Walmart. A lot of those vitamins on the shelves have preservatives in them. They have artificial colorings, artificial flavorings. That stuff is not good for your body. This is just an all-natural multivitamin. What is this, $8?
Yep.
$8, guys.
No toxins. No toxins.
No toxins whatsoever. Clean.
Here's the thing. You need a certificate. The certificate of analysis is on
Yep.
each of these particular products, and you can actually see the actual percentage of each particular ingredient that's in the product.
Because a lot of companies on their products, it'll say something like proprietary blend. All that's saying is we don't have to tell you what's in that bottle. So they could say it has, let's say, goji juice, okay? They could say a proprietary blend. That means they could put a drop of goji in it and say it's a proprietary blend. They don't tell you the content, how much is in it, or any of that stuff. We give you all of that with our certificate of analysis. This stuff has been tested by a third party on every product we put out there. And we give it to all of you in the back office. So this isn't anything we have to sell, guys. That's what I love about this. I've done network marketing for 30 years. And I was always had to sell it. You know, I lose 30 pounds in 30 days. And, you know, and I'd have to, you know, I never did it. But I would see people with before pictures. I mean, I literally knew people that had surgery where they were getting these little bands to lose weight on their stomachs, and they lose a ton of weight, and they're all online with before and after. People are like, no, you didn't lose that weight that way. You lost weight. You had surgery. And it just isn't fun. It just didn't feel good. This stuff I don't have to sell. I mean, who do I have to sell on multivitamins? What I can sell is our membership. With our membership, you can get this for $8. And right now, guys, don't forget, till the end of the month, if you give them your livegood.com/your username to use that site, there's a coupon that pops up, so they get $5 off. And guess what? The company pays out as if they paid the full amount, wholesale amount as a customer, because they take 10% of all first customer orders go into the compensation plan, and we don't take that away from you by giving you that $5 coupon. So it's as if we're paying you that we're putting $5 more in the comp plan anyways. But I mean, if you're getting $5 off, I mean, you can show somebody how to get the highest quality multivitamin on the planet. Yeah. Document it. Listen to this. 90-day empty bottle. No questions asked. Money back guarantee. This company does not want your money. We want people to get healthy and to save money. They can use this product for 90 days. Send the empty bottle. I mean, you can just pour these pills out. Send the bottle back, and I'll get a full refund. No questions asked. Now, who does that for 90 days, guys? 90 days. In addition to that, if you give them your link, if you're using livegood.com/ and your username, a coupon pops up. Now, you may not see it if you go to it because of your cookies, but believe me, everybody sees it. The coupon will pop up for $5 off. So that means they can get this right here for less than $4. $4. $4, guys, with that discount. And we have them, till the end of this month? So this is a short month. To the end of this month. Thursday?
No, actually, well, it's a short month, but we are in a leap year, so we have an extra 29.
Yeah, 29 days this month, still a short month.
Yeah, it's always going to be a short month in February.
But I think Thursday is the last day for the coupons.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, who else we got here?
I just want to say shout out.
If y'all have any questions while you got us on here.
Shout out to Tammy for using your vitamins. That's right. You be a product of the product.
Hey, Tammy, what's going on? Love your last name. My mother's last name was Handy. You're not from New Orleans by any chance, are you? All of my family comes out of the Handys come out of Mississippi and New Orleans.
India, Denmark.
India, welcome.
Denmark in the house.
Tammy says she got her $5 off.
Good job, Tammy.
Awesome. So what did you pay? $3 and something for it? I mean, who can beat that? With the empty bottle money back guarantee. Guys, what we're selling here is value. We're not selling products. You know, in other companies, you're selling products. No, we're not selling this. We're just selling a membership where people can save money on the highest quality product. You want to show? I guess we'll just stay here. Don't want to take anybody away from the corporate call. But I can see you guys popping on here.
But what I would highly recommend is that if you definitely share the essentials. These the super reds, the super greens, the aminos, all these are considered essentials, guys. You want to make sure that you are taking these yourself. One of the things that I can say about all of the products is that when Tim was sick, I was taking care of him. I was taking care of my grands. I was taking care of a whole bunch. But guess what? I was starting to get that little bug started trying to attack me. But because I stay on these essentials, again, I always say you're not exempt from getting sick, but it's all about the bounce back. How quick can your body bounce back? So you want to start taking these products on a preventive measure, not just waiting to get sick.
Hey, Jonathan.
Or waiting to hear about some chronic report from the doctor telling you about you got this chronic disease. You want to start taking these products immediately for yourself. If nobody else, you want to make sure you take them for yourself. But I guarantee you this: once you take these for yourself, you'll want to share this with everybody else. So
live good. What else we got? Aminos.
That's your essentials.
This is your essentials here. Your aminos right here. What else we got here? Y'all notice I have this stuff in my house. Hey, grab your essential oils too.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
So I've got my aminos here. And guys, here's what's crazy. I've been in network marketing for 30 years. There would be companies where I had to buy product. Like when I was selling Skinny Fiber, it was a weight loss product. I didn't need to lose the weight, but I had to at least buy an auto ship 1 bottle a month to stay active and earn my commissions. The company I was in right before Ben came to me with Live Good, I had reached a leadership level in that company. And the problem was they called it a Ruby. And at a Ruby position, which paid a $500 per month bonus, I was required to buy 4 bottles of this stem cell product every month. Good product. I didn't use it. I didn't have any results from using it. And I was under medical care anyways. So I didn't need 4 bottles of this stuff a month. I mean, really. And it was at the discounted price as a member. I think it was $40 a bottle. Mm-hmm. So I was spending $160 a month.
And you were only doing
no, it was less than that. It was $120 a month for 4 bottles to get a $500 bonus.
Right, there you go. What's that called? Pay to play.
Believe me, when I moved, I didn't move. Some of y'all know my story, but anyways, believe me, I had a closet box. I could have sold that stuff on Amazon and probably made a little money. But here, I'm saying that to say all these products that I have on hand, I didn't have to buy any of this stuff. I use this stuff, meaning I buy it because I want it, not because I'm forced to buy it on an auto ship. That's the great thing about this company. As long as you maintain your membership for $10 a month, you can get paid $10 million for $10 a month. To stay in the matrix and to maintain your membership. It's $9.95 a month. Whether you buy a product, you can go a couple of months without buying a product. That's fine. But I do recommend become a product of the product. Try the products. Because once you try it and start believing in this stuff and feeling the difference in your health, you really go out and it just come across different. You want to cover the essential oils? I'll answer some of these questions.
It says, we have oils in Europe.
He said, one of them said, oh my God, traditional network marketing, learn my lesson. Yeah, we've all been there, so I don't want to beat up on it. That was the old motto, but it was time for a fix. And Live Good is changing the industry. Hey, Pinky, what's going on, my friend? Again, we are just goofing around here, testing out some new equipment here we just brought into the home office.
Shout out to Jonathan.
He said, let's turn this thing on because we're going to start cranking out some content and some videos, and we can do some trainings, or we can just get on here and do what we do.
What I can say about the oils is, guys, these are 100% lab tested. They're for their purity. And we have, and you don't get 1 bottle, guys. We get all of these
check out this
for the price of $49.95. I mean, you're getting the whole shebang. So
you mean to tell me you get all 6 for $49.95?
Yes, and if you go out and look at
there are companies that are selling that 1 bottle for $79, $89.
I know. I remember. I used to listen.
We used to buy it.
I was buying them. So I'm a happy camper. I know, like for me and my husband, we are health. We are health gurus when it comes down to our health.
Hey, Bill, what's going on, buddy?
Before there was a Live Good, we would spend a lot of money at health food stores. We go to Whole Foods, and we are about our health. So we don't mind spending the money for our health, but thank God for Live Good. Whether Live Good paid me or not, I would definitely stay and I would do Live Good and purchase the product simply because we're saving money now. So not only is there a commission attached to this, we don't care about that. What we care about is the fact that we have now a savings. We're saving money in our pockets, so which that is an earnings for us. But thank God there isn't a commission, so we also can earn a commission, but not by selling the products, just because we're sharing the membership with people. But I want to say, guys, this right here, this is a no-brainer. You want to get that? We have lavender, we got peppermint, we got the tea tree. What else is immunity? This is what I kept putting in yours when you were sick.
I don't know what she was giving me. I didn't know I got better.
I even put a drop of this in his tea when I would make his tea for him. The lemon, a drop, but the frankincense, and then we also have the so it was 6 of them.
Yeah, see, let me explain. Again, we're not a product-driven company.
Five essential oils here.
We're not a product-driven company, guys. You buy what you want, when you want.
And
I'll answer this, what's available to your area. Live Good does not control that. Right now, we aren't shipping the essential oils to Europe. Some of these products we can't get into Canada. It has nothing to do with Live Good. And it's nothing, sometimes it's nothing we can do, because some of these countries, we have different laws, okay? And it just depends on the laws and regulations of your country. Again, nothing to do with us. So we're doing everything we can to make it happen. I know on the essential oils, I believe in Europe, they're having problems. They say they're going to get it through for Europe, so just wait on that. They've got to get some documentation to the government, because they aren't letting the shipping of the essential oils through into Europe right now. But they are asking. It's not that they're saying no, they're just saying, we want to make sure it is what you're saying, it's in those bottles. And they are diligently working on that. And guys, I can tell you the power of this company. I remember when I first joined, I signed up a guy, a good friend of mine named Edward Keat. If any of you know him, he's a leader of the company. He's a platinum, about to be diamond. He's got huge organizations all over the world. But Edward lives in Japan. And we had to get approval for Japan to get this stuff in there. And boom, we're sending products to Japan. Everything's getting delivered. I can tell you how powerful Live Good is, the power of Live Good. I'm not going to get really in depth about it, but we're in China. Now that's unheard of. We're literally doing business in China. So if you have people in China, it's over 1 billion people that are looking for opportunity. I mean, the economy over there is kind of in bad shape right now, and everybody's looking for opportunity. They're one of the fastest growing. They just got started because the thing with China is getting payment processing set up over there. That's why companies don't go into China. It's a long approval process, and you got to be pretty strong. And when I say strong, your finances better be together. But Ben got it done. It took about a month. What was that? About a month we were waiting. He kept saying it's going to happen. It's going to happen. All the processing companies kept coming back and wanting more information, more details. But Ben pulled it off, and I know for a fact the power of Ben. I'll give you this one. I was looking at something this morning. Again, not here to bash, even though, well, it's another story. Check this out. I was looking at a company this morning, and they look like Live Good. They put in this matrix, and they saying their membership program. And I'm sitting there looking at it, and I'm, is there value in the product? Would I buy this if there was no network marketing company? But then I looked at it closely. I was looking at some payments of an affiliate over there. And I looked at it and I said, hold on a minute. Every time this guy withdraws money, they're charging him $15 ACH fees and $18. $33 every time you pull out some money. That company is making bank. Can you imagine 1,000 affiliates that are taking a paycheck or pulling out commissions once a week? Okay, so that's 4 times a month at $33 a piece. 12. It's about $130 a month per affiliate going to the company. Do you know when Live Good pays you through direct deposit? Here in the States, I know, we don't charge any fees. If your check is $10,000, you will get a $10,000 deposit that week.
Wow.
No fees. You got to watch this tricky stuff. And again, that's the stuff that brought Ben and especially me back in the industry. It wasn't about that. I could join pretty much any network marketing company. I'd make money. I could sign people up. I'll do just fine. I've been doing this a long time. I've got a a lot of good relationships in the industry, and I've kept my name clean. I've never done a Ponzi scheme. I've never taken advantage of anybody. I've just always, kept it clean, been as honest. If I've made mistakes, I'll let people know, but I don't like to see people taken advantage of. And I know the games that are played in these tricky compensation plans, but what really got me excited about Live Good, you remember, Dad, when I started, it was like, man, Ben's got something different here. It's fixing an industry that's totally broken. It's making the wrong right. I mean, we've got a great industry, been around for we've got 100 years of documentation. The industry works. They're people have created, I mean, there are people leaving, their grandkids and now have their organizations. But that's where it's supposed to be, to build one time for long-term residual. Now it's all about money grabbing. This industry was never, ever designed for somebody to join a network marketing company and, become financially free in 90 days. It was not built that way. The sweet spot is to help everybody get to an additional $300 to $500 a month. That can change a person's life. That can buy rice for people in the Philippines, which can be life-changing for a family.
Which would take so much for
when I joined this company, I was homeless in a homeless shelter. For you guys to know my story. I mean, an extra $100 a month would have been life-changing for me in that situation. And here I am, 14 months later, I've already made over $1 million in this company. And we're just getting started because it's not about me. It never was about the money. I enjoy making a difference. I personally understand the mission, and it's to fix what is wrong. This industry it's not getting better. It's getting worse. And not only has Live Good come in here in the first year, crushed every record the industry's ever, over 1 million reps in the first 14 months. That's insane. But what's really crazy is so many other companies are now trying to do like us. They can't do it because their margins. They can't run on the margins we run on because, owners still want to fly around on private jets. Companies still want to have 300 employees. And I mean, we don't have, Ben runs a very tight operation here with Live Good. He'll tell you, we don't rent out. I laugh at some of these companies and I see the back office and I said, I know where they're getting it. They're getting that from MLM software. Or I know the companies, they're paying for that. Per affiliate, they're paying a fee every month. So they have to bring in, we don't have to do that. I think Ben said on the company, we have 4 full-time employees that work in the
customer service.
The tech department. We own our own servers. We own our own software. We own our own programming. That's why Ben can get something done with the click of a button or a phone call, whereas other companies, man, just to get them to add a new project or to add a new product, it'll take months. That's why a lot of these companies, they don't launch anything new until convention. We don't wait till a convention to roll out a new product in that rah, and say, oh, you go to convention, oh, we're launching aminos. And the crowd goes like, really? Ben says we're launching aminos, should be in the warehouse tomorrow. So it should be up on the site. Just look for it. Next thing you know, you're logging your back office. Guess what? Aminos.
And sometimes it's already in the back office before he even
What's
announces
it doing?
it.
What did we do here? Did I
You
hit a
touched
button?
something.
I touched something. No, I'm goofy. What I do?
Here, just click out of there.
Click out of what? I got to open this back up.
Okay.
There we go.
No, hit this.
You hit what?
That. Expand.
I don't know what I'm doing. I built from a cell phone.
Poor thing.
All right, we're going to hop off. I keep saying we're going to hop off.
I think he's having so much fun now. He wants to. Let's just say hi to everybody out there. I see
Who we got?
somebody out. Tom Washington. Shout out, Tom.
Hey, Tom Washington Jr.
Tatiana.
He calls me the Terminator.
Tatiana and from Romania.
Y'all didn't know that's the one right there that started calling me the Terminator.
Terminator.
We did a 3-way call one time, and I think that guy, I was his worst nightmare. And she said, "You the Terminator. You shut that nonsense down."
Yeah, he's the bad. He be the bad one. I have to pick him up.
Who else we got?
You are okay, Bill. Hi, Bill.
Roman, you're right. That's what it's all about, guys. If we can't have fun, it's not worth it. Why be in a company where you're just miserable?
That's what I'm about. Yes, we have to have fun, guys. We always have to have fun. This is not like corporate America. You don't have to be all professional. Go out and have
Yeah, don't I look professional? Who would hire me?
Okay. I see you, Beverly. Los Angeles in the house. I'll be coming out there in a few days.
Jacob, we might be here when you get back. We may not. We're just goofing around here.
Who's that? Philippines. Okay. Shout out Philippines.
Yeah, the Philippines are killing it.
Yes, they
I mean,
are.
I can't get on the internet at night.
Yes,
then
they
you
are.
just start zoom,
Jacob. Hi,
meetings,
Jacob
meetings.
Bonner. That's right. GPS.
Promotion.
Get in, plug in, and stay in. If you don't know what that acronym means.
Jacob said, "You're hired." Yeah, good luck. Yes, sir. I'd like to fill out an application.
Yes, I'm unemployed.
Good luck with that. I am unemployable.
Unemployable.
Good
But I
seeing
must
you
say-
both. And this is somebody from Palm Springs,
Palm
Beverly, Washington.
Springs. Oh, yeah. But no, that's when she seen us in Beverly Springs. She lives in Los Angeles. Bev.
Okay.
Bev. I'll be out there in a few.
She's on.
Bev.
Dez is on her way out to L.A. You be in what?
Beverly
Hills.
How far is that from you, Bev? I'll be
Hey
in-
Tom, what's going on? But that's who got Mel Love from California.
Yeah.
Now, guys, if you're here for content or looking for some training, you're in the wrong place. We're literally just
Yeah, we're not training. We're
testing the
just having fun.
systems out, just having fun, just goofing around. We just brought the computer in the home office and
It's still good to see all
checking all the
people from
buttons so we can start doing some of that good stuff.
Bangladesh. He said, thanks, Tim. Hello from Romania.
Bangladesh. Hey, Bangladesh. Look at this. Australia.
You know, it's so good to see this because you know what? Somebody said good morning, somebody said good afternoon, and some people say good evening. So we're talking about all different parts
What's
of
the
the
guy
world.
was on the
It's amazing.
training Saturday? He was from Japan. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. He wouldn't hang
You
up to
talking
save
about
his
the
life.
The crown down? Who?
The one that jumped on the call Saturday, on Saturday's training.
Yeah, crown down, man. I thought that was
No, he's
Crown
not a
Down.
crown, he's a diamond. Not Sal. Who was that?
Oh, he was fired up.
He was
Oh,
fired up. We
he's-
couldn't get
he
him off. And
inspired-
then when we
he
got
inspired
off of
me.
the call about 4 o'clock a.m. his time, he was still posted.
Okay.
Let's see. Who is this from? Pago, America.
Oh my,
It's funny seeing all these
48 hours.
international people. Now, where are we going today when we leave? I tell you, we got to get out and do what today.
Oh, our passports. We're gonna get our passports.
We're working on our passport, so we're going to
get a
come
picture.
visit you all.
So that's 6:40 a.m. in the morning, as she said. Oh wow.
So I want to come visit all of you.
I see Southern California.
I promise you. We're going to get out here on the road. I got to bring the help with me.
Ah. I can.
My partner in crime.
Oh Lord, it's a good job to have.
That's right. I'm on, guys, get to Vegas. Get to Vegas. If there's an airport near you, get to Vegas. Remember, events don't come to you. You get to events. And I don't know about tax laws around the world, but here in the U.S., man, that's tax deduct. That's a free trip.
Yeah.
That's a free trip. You can literally
Take a vacation.
take we don't take vacations.
I take vacation.
I take vacations. That's right. See, when I go to Vegas, I mean, that's a business trip. I'm going there for a convention. So when my taxes come,
French fries.
I can totally write off all of my expenses every time I go out to eat. If I meet with a client or I pass out a business card and talk about my business, that becomes tax deductible. My airfare is tax deductible. My lodging is tax deductible. You know, as long as you, I mean, there are apps out there now. Guys, that's another thing. I'm not a tax accountant, but man, y'all get to making some money from home. You're going to get a 1099 at the end of the year. Take all your deductions. I mean, your gas, your vehicles. What else? What all the write-offs you can get
You're
here?
flying in from Denmark. Are you coming to Vegas,
Look at that.
Janie?
No excuses. Coming into Vegas from Denmark.
Shout out.
Shout out, shout out. Make sure, Jamie, if you coming in from Denmark, make sure you see me personally. I want to see you coming over. I'm going to have something special for you coming in from Denmark. Anybody comes in from overseas, we're going to do something special. I'm going to do something special for you. Make sure you guys are very well taken care of because you're making a sacrifice to.
Puerto Rico, I see.
Oh, I love me some Puerto Rico. I got to get back to Puerto Rico. I've been there one time, and all I can say is the food in Puerto Rico.
Janice.
Whoo!
She said, okay.
What else? Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico.
Let me see.
Who is this mail says take it here? You want this?
Scroll. I was going to say scroll. Yeah.
You know who's in control.
Let's see.
Any of you guys have any questions while we're here? Any questions about Live Good? Maybe I can answer for you. I'm an open book, guys. I may not tell you what you want to hear, but I'll tell you what you may need to hear. If it's anything to do with Live Good or network marketing, and you have any questions, you got me and you got my partner of over 20 years, Desiree Ingram here.
Joshua.
We're just, let's see, who is that? Vincent Rodney. Hey, Vincent.
Okay.
So if you guys the chat down there, just put in the chat if you have any questions for us.
This is, yep.
You got us here doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely. Always keep sponsoring. Guys, I still sponsor at least 3 or 4 people a month. Minimum. And I don't have a warm market. I don't have a list anymore. I mean, you think they don't know about Live Good? So I'm always sponsoring new people and getting, keeping that thing moving, keeping it moving.
ABC, always be closing. Always talking to everybody.
Oh, God. Don't go nowhere with this one. Dude, you can't go out in public. Everybody's going to hear about Live. We went to the movies yesterday. Listen to this. We went to the movies. We went to see that new, what's up, Donald? This is Desiree's husband, Donald.
Don't move that.
Yeah, don't move that. We don't want that in the camera. That's another secret surprise. Yeah, but we go to the movies, right? And we went to see, what was that? Bob Marley. Pretty good movie, too. You definitely, if you go see Marley, go see it at the theater. Especially because of the music. And you want to see that on the big screen. It's nothing you want to see on streaming or any of that. But I gave it a couple of thumbs up. But anyway, we're at the movies. Do you know every freaking human being, the one that sold you the popcorn,
They all got my
who was that when we were walking out? Somebody that already took a free
She
tour.
already said, that was the lady that
You just got to share it with people. You have to share it with people. There's so many ways you can give out business cards. Then they got, what's that app you were showing me? They got apps you can put on your phone.
Oh, yeah, let me show you. Oh, no, I had people just send me a barcode. Where is it?
Who is this? Let's see.
This is what I use.
I'm lying.
I use this. I don't know if you can see that.
Hey, Maria.
But I use a barcode.
That's Live Good. That's we're gonna call her the Live Good dancing machine. She's always dancing on video. Amazing. Tim, I'm on your team. Did you know?
Mariah.
Hey, I look at it like everybody's on my team. Once you're diamond, you override the whole company. Guys, I'm here to help everybody. Doesn't matter whose team you're on. I'm friends with everybody. I'll support you as long as you say you're in Live Good. I believe in one team, one dream. I never believed in my team. I mean, I hate when people even say that word, my team or my people. I'm like, really? This is what 2023
One
is
team,
about.
one
It's
dream,
one team,
one
guys.
vision.
It's one vision, one mission, one company, and we all just got to stay on the same page because the bigger the company gets, the bigger we all get. Because when you hit diamond and above, you're overriding the entire revenue of the company. So you definitely want this company to go to $100 million a month. Because as a diamond or above, how would you like to get paid a percentage of that $100 million a month? And that's really how you have to think about it long term. It's not just your team, because once you hit diamond, you're in that leadership position, guys, you override the entire company. So imagine if you are new or
Deborah.
anything like that. Imagine you hit diamond, you get paid on Tim Miller's entire organization because all the revenue that comes in the company. That's how I look at it. I have a good friend, Joshua Cross. You see him on the call. Now, Joshua's kind of sidelined to me when it comes to genealogy. He's not in my organization, right? But he is in my organization because I get a piece, as a crown diamond, I get a piece, a small piece, of the entire revenue. So on Josh's, and I'm not getting paid matches on his matrix. He's not in my matrix or any of that stuff. But if his team is generating, let's say, $1 million a month, okay, on the small end. Let's say his total team is generating in volume on those memberships $1 million a month. I get 0.5% of that, okay, as a crown diamond, and there's two of us, so 0.5% of all of the company's volume goes in the pool, and two of us split it. Diamonds, 80 diamonds now, 85, whatever it is. They override, they get 2.5% entire company. I think last month, you're talking on a low end, I think last month, because it goes down a little bit every month, because we're popping so many diamonds so fast. It was designed that way, okay? And you kind of want it to go down, because what that means is the more diamonds, you got to understand a diamond is bringing $2,500 in the unilevel position. But what you have to understand now is diamonds right now, what job up there give you a $25,000 a year raise? Just like that. Overnight.
I don't know.
Overnight. You guys could go from zero to diamond by Thursday night, midnight. If you hit diamond by midnight Thursday night, you're going to get the diamond bonus pool next Thursday.
Kelly said, I'm ready to join again.
Yeah. Kelly, we're just goofing around here. We've had the computer in here, but we finally turned it on. Des kept trying, and she didn't know the password. And I had to figure it out, and I found it. And we're just goofing around, hitting buttons, figuring out how lives work so we can start doing some content.
Shout out. Let's see.
Is there a way we could bring Kelly on here? Can you add?
I don't know.
Can you add? Kelly, can you add when you do a live? We're on the live dashboard on the laptop.
Anybody know that answer?
Does anybody know the answer? Can you have multiple people on a chat on a live?
I think I know StreamYard.
I think you
StreamYard
can.
does about
Well, we can get StreamYard.
Yeah, let's just do that. But let's see who else we have on here that we didn't speak to. I love to speak to everybody. I see there's we said Mel. We said hey to Mariah. So hey Mel and Deborah. Hello, Vicky Farr. Hello. Who else we got?
Click
Charles.
add. Where do you see add?
Okay. Somebody say click add. Okay.
Kelly said click add.
Okay. Hold on. We're gonna add. Oh
Add.
wow.
No. Add column. No, that's not it.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
Settings. Try settings.
Viewer, stream, settings. Okay.
No, that's not it. Interactivity. Try that.
Now, we can already cut everybody off in a minute. Okay.
Chatbot questions. Prompt. No. Distribution. I don't know.
Wow. Who said? Oh, see. Did we cut them off? Oh.
Nope. We still live.
Okay. Oh shoot.
See, now, if these two clowns can build this business, and you telling me you can't get two people, come on now.
Wait. Hold on. I don't know how to get
Kelly, I
this
was
back
telling
up.
everybody that, do I look like I have a job or could get a job? I mean, really, this is the life, guys.
Oh my goodness, we can't.
This is a true
How you get this
home-based
back up?
business. Click that right there.
Click what?
That.
Oh,
Just click, it should open.
I am.
Oh, God.
Oh Lord.
They need the tech guru to come in.
Come on in here, tech. Dude.
Donald!
We don't know how
This
to
up.
get
Your
in.
wife is the worst.
It looks like they need the tech guru, guys.
Get in here and do this. Come on, how you?
She's got our
that's why
video screen
he's
about this
we need
big
to
now.
get
When
kicked.
the
He ain't helping us. Like, I can't open this thing. Now, Tim, did you? No. Right here. No, that ain't do it.
This should open up.
Okay.
Expand
Thanks.
the page.
I already knew the minute we start messing with the ad.
No, we didn't start messing with nothing.
Oh, remember that, Mr.
We
when they
didn't
be
start
like,
messing with nothing.
Mr. French, when he wanted to be
I
French.
can't even see the chat bar anymore.
I don't know what you done did.
That's what I don't want to do.
Man, I'm blind as a bat. I don't know.
That's why I say don't take much.
Booyah! Now, who did it? Who figured it out?
What did you do though?
smartest
But
one
I bet
in the
you
room.
don't- you
the
probably couldn't do
smartest
that.
one, the smartest one in the room. Every time I have to figure it out.
But
I
what you
figured it
always
out.
tell me, do I want
I
to get?
figured it out.
What's the saying you always say? Do I want to be right, or
You
do I
wanna
want
be
to be rich? I want to be rich. I don't want to be right. You said it. Look,
All right, guys. We having too much. We're going to get off of here. I got some work. I got to get out here. I got to get my passport pictures today.
yes.
We got to run to Costco.
Okay.
I'm going to use her membership. You can't do that and live good. Just use it.
You can't do that in Costco either because they get break down with that. They breaking down.
I'm crippled. I'm in a wheelchair.
Okay, well, I'm just saying they are breaking down.
I can take the handicap sticker from the
As soon as
car.
you get in the line at Costco now, what they're doing is they say, "Can we see your
I bet you
membership?"
I get in.
No, they'll let you in, but when you go to
Vicky
check
says
out,
you
they
two
want to see your
are
membership
no.
card.
It's this one.
And if it doesn't match up, they be like,
I'm going to Costco. I tell them I'll come back next week and buy.
So they
membership.
are breaking
I just
down.
use our membership. All right, you got us here, frickin' frack. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns? Because we're gonna hop off here. I gotta go get pretty
I'm
much a
just
little
so
bit so
happy
we can
that
run
he's
out.
getting out more. He's getting out more, so that's a
It
good
beats
thing.
living in a homeless shelter.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Check out the app and StreamYard. Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna do that today. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna get StreamYard.
Yeah. Definitely gonna do that.
Mel says you guys are funny.
I know wherever we go, I can't take him to the bank. I can't take him nowhere out in public.
You took
For
me to the
him not
doctor and they
act
almost
up.
put us out.
Oh yeah, the doctor's office too. He gets put out
I mean,
everywhere we go.
she's on me. We got an appointment. I have to go go to the doctor, right? Listen to this. What was wrong with me? Inflammation. I think my foot was swollen. She's like, Tim, you got to go to the doctor. I'm not going to the doctor. They ain't going to do nothing anyway. We go to the doctor, spend all that money going to the doctor. And you know what she gives me a prescription for? Motrin. Motrin. I done spent all this money,
How much it
got
was?
out of bed,
It was like-
all my time to go to the doctor with this one, and then she get mad because I'm acting a fool because I said, doctor, at least give me something strong. Give me something. I'm in pain. And
No,
she
you
writes
paid
me a
$200 and something.
prescription for
You paid
Motrin that you can buy
$200.
over the counter. I'm like, Motrin? Really? It's the best? You got to give me some morphine or something. Dummy. Who else we got? Any questions, comments? There's someone, we were in Long Beach and she's going to do a video. We're in Orange County. I'm like, what are you talking about? We're in Long Beach, California.
I didn't say Orange County.
What did you say? You said something,
I said
You said something.
What did I say?
No, we in CB.
LCB.
We in, yeah,
No,
you said
C-
we in LBC. I'm like, man.
LBC. Oh yeah, no. No, I didn't say LBC because that is what it is, right?
Said it wrong.
I said LCB.
Motrin, best thing. Levered. Yeah, I love Motrin too, Kelly, but I don't need to go pay no doctor to give me a prescription for no more. I can go right across the street to
I think if your visit
CBC
was
and get some Motrin.
$225.
$225 what I had to pay to
get-
to see a doctor to give me some.
We in the wrong field.
She owed me $225.
Oh
And
yeah.
all he needed to do was just take factor 4.
Yeah, I could have just taken Factor 4.
Well, you right.
Hey, now
You're right.
this
But
is an
then-
absolute must. You must take this. Factor 4. Trust me. 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Anything else before we get off of here?
Yeah, I gotta slip this in his tea hot, so it melts down and all the oils comes out in his tea, and so that's how we get.
Yeah, I like it when it's melted down. Now, this stuff has real fish oil, man. Dr. Gooden only puts the highest quality ingredients in it, and it actually has, this is for inflammation, by the way, okay? I take it every day. I put it in my coffee. But I will tell you that this is fish.
Oh, okay, sure.
And trust me when I tell you, if you don't cover it up or take it like, with water and just shoot it down, you won't taste it. Or if you put it in, I'm going to tell you now, when I say fish, you will taste that fish. You will know this is the real deal. This company does not skimp on product. People will say we're white label, which we just blew that up the water. And they'll also say that our products are cheap. When the truth is, some of these products, because of the quality we pay more for, the reason our products are less expensive is we don't have to mark these up to pay a commission. See, typically the network marketing company, they'll take this bottle. Let me show you something. This bottle will cost the company, including label, packaging, everything, will cost the company $8. The company will market it to the distributors for $60. And then they will say, okay, on that $60, we will pay out 40, we'll give you 40 BV. That's business value. What that means is on that $8 cap bottle, they're charging 60 plus shipping and handling, and they're paying out $40. So the company's making money hand over foot anyways, right? Just on the order. They're only paying out $40, the volume. You're paying 60, but they're putting $40 in the comp plan. Now they got to pay out a fast start commission, and they have to pay the upline commissions. Here at Live Good, we say, no, we'll take this same $8 product, but because we use higher quality ingredients, this bottle costs us $10. But instead of marking it up to $60, we're going to mark it up to $12. We got $2 to play with there as opposed to 60. You follow me? Out of that $2, the company has to make a profit, okay? But they're not making it off the end user because you're going to get this bottle for $12, remember? $12. The company's making a little bit. That's when I was talking about margins. The company's making a little bit, maybe $1. Because remember, on all first orders, we're paying out on the $12. We're paying out $1.20, 10% goes into the comp plan. That's on everybody's first order. 10 levels deep on the front end, on your weekly check, you're going to start seeing customer acquisition bonuses. On everybody's first initial order, whether it's $12 or whether it's the essential pack. Gosh, that essential pack, $89, includes shipping here in the U.S. But you get that essential pack, it pays out on that volume. So when people say, oh, you guys don't get paid on product. No, because we don't mark our products up. But we get a little piece because, remember, the company has to make a profit. We're paying out 10% on the initial order. I don't know how this company does this. And on that revenue, remember, the bonus pools of 3%, 2.5% to diamonds, 0.5% to crown diamonds, goes into this pool. That's paid out. So what's the company probably making 50 cents a product? As opposed to other companies that are making $10, $20 before they even pay out commission to the company. So that's why these owners get to fly the private jets. And we were in companies, man, the owners had multi-mansions. And the big thing was, we're going to fly you out to come see the owner's mansion. I'm like, why don't you send me the money for the ticket and what it would cost me to stay in your fancy mansion? Because that doesn't impress me. Why? But people get caught up in that stuff. Oh, they're going to fly me out to see your owner's house.
Don't talk about that because you put me in that company and I refused. I didn't want to be in that company.
Well, because you follow me in everything I do.
I didn't want to be in that company.
Whatever. Another story.
Oh, goodness.
All right, let's get over here. Any questions? Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Clean payroll. Yeah, the money's not funny here. Again, I was just telling you about a company charging $33 every time you draw a check. That's insane. That's insane. They're saying, oh, it's $10 a month. Yeah. So if I make $50, you're going to charge me $33 to pull it out? Now, for a person with a list, a person that can go out there and sign up a lot of people and make a lot of front-end money, they don't get that, okay, they got $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 check. $33 is nothing to them. But to the average human being, the 95% of network marketing that are making $100 here, a couple $100 there, and you're going to charge them 33%? Hold on a minute. I mean, $33 per check. So if I draw down my money a couple of times a week, that's $66. If I do it once a month, You're charging me $120, and that's not going to the bank. That's not going for processing. Maybe a small percentage. That's going to the company. That's revenue to the company. That's a ripoff. That's a ripoff. I mean, I could see a company charging maybe $1 a check. I've seen that before. Maybe even a couple of dollars a pay run. Legal charges $0.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, $33 every time I withdraw funds.
And then on top of that,
Hell, that's higher than PayPal.
and then another thing that we're getting over on it was that shipping and handling. They be charging that extra money.
They could just pay them through PayPal and take less money. That's crazy.
Well,
Zelle, cash out me.
but that's why we're here to fix the industry, so we don't have that problem.
Send me a check. No, I know companies send you a check and that check will bounce.
Now listen to this. Somebody is asking a question in regards to something they were doing and shooting about it. I think they
Yeah, I got to be careful with that because somebody will hop online and start saying, Tim Miller's a basher. I think it's unprofessional that leaders bash other kind. I'm like,
You're late.
you're going to give me,
Oh, she's
hold on, you're going to give me an opinion. You're going to give me advice on how to be a leader because you're an expert. You're a leader. No, why don't you go become a leader first and then give us your opinion? You are not going to tell Tim Miller how to be a leader. I don't need to go out and tell the world I'm a leader. If other people say I'm a leader, that's fine. Again, I don't bash, I expose. There's a difference. You remember that company that was telling people they can make all this money daily in interest? What that, Novatech or something crazy? And I went online and said, man, that is the biggest scam. Everybody's, Tim, you're bashing, you're da da da. I'm like,
Now,
dude,
question
there
is,
ain't
where
no
are they?
company on planet Earth paying you 3% on your money and paying you commission on the people you bring in on their money and then paying them commission. There is no way. Question number one, why is the company on some island off of, outside of Bermuda?
Well, here's the question now. Where are they?
How in the world are you paying? Are you registered with the FTC? How are you selling us security? No, Tim, you're a basher. You're blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, people are going to jail. $1 billion fund state. It's just a hot mess. I wasn't bashing that nonsense. I hope I saved somebody from getting ripped off because the way those games work, most of those networkers, they're joining them at the minimum amount, $50, right? But then they go out and recruit people for thousands and thousands of dollars. Why? Because they get a piece of that money. And then when they go down, them guys go into hide. Then the next one comes. Here they come again. And you know what's crazy though? Is the same people will follow them into something else.
Yep.
Won't you burn me one time? Now I've been in stuff with Daz that didn't make sense to me, but
And-
we already know this is how we roll.
And vice versa.
No, I never gave you. Well,
Oh, don't go there.
that's another story.
You don't want to talk about that. I said, no, Tim.
Woo, that one was
No.
so. It cost us $1,300 per person.
Oh, please. Yes, he's put me in
I'm
stuff.
like, Daz, we got to run
I
with this
said,
company.
no. If it ain't ease of entry,
Hey,
it has to
we got some great people that live good from that company.
Well, that's so true.
We
But
built relationships.
okay,
See, you got to
fine.
think positive.
So we had
See, all
to
this-
spend
you
that
can't do the negative. You got to-
$1,300 to build a positive.
$1,300 to get
It
started.
went against my grain. I said,
Hell,
has-
$1,300 kind of went against my grain.
It went against. Well, no, not the. It was just the fact that what I always say, we have a criteria.
What's
that we
I
need
know
to
the
fight.
3 criteria.
You should have learned it.
When you're looking at a network marketing company here, you got to have
ease of entry.
ease of entry, which means if it's more than $100, guys, you might have the money, but can
The
masses join that company?
That's
Like when you
right.
see companies that say $1,500 to start to get the
That's
advanced
right.
pack, get that. I can do it. She might can do it, but you can't think. You got to think long term.
That's right. You gotta
Can
think about-
the masses
That's right. You have to think
of
about more than
people,
yourself.
because it's hard enough to get people to join you in anything, anyways, right?
Right.
And then you hit them with 1,500. They look at you like, oh, I got to think about it, pray on it, talk to the wife. I got to talk to the dog. I got to talk to my postman. You're going to get every excuse you heard in the world.
Yes.
Why? That's not ease of entry. No, that's a decision, okay? What is it? Ease of entry,
Ease of entry.
quickness of pay.
Quickness of pay.
Now, let's cover that for a minute.
Quickness of pay.
There are some companies that their big spiel is we pay daily.
Well, we pay instant. No,
We pay instant.
daily, every 50.
That's great, especially if you broke. You want that money to come in immediately. The problem is, it's like, I would rather walk around with $100 bill in my pocket than $99. Reason is, if I have $99, I'm going to spend it. If I have a $100 bill, I'm not going to break that $100 bill. Does that make sense? So, and I've been in companies that pay daily. The problem is you spend that money faster.
Yeah.
Because you got $30 coming in today, $56 coming in tomorrow, $100 tomorrow.
Can't account for it.
You can't account for it.
Yeah.
Where here we get paid weekly, which is, I mean, most jobs pay weekly. We get paid every Thursday, direct deposit, and it's substantial. And as you grow, anyways,
just keeps growing.
It's no big deal. Daily pay, I mean, that's nothing to get. I mean, is it good? It can be if you manage your money. Is it bad? No, I'm not saying it's bad. We pay weekly.
Weekly, and we pay weekly,
And we pay weekly. WEEKLY.
Not WEAKLY.
WEAKLY.
Well, that not my check anyway. It ain't week. It's definitely, but weekly is a good quickness of pay for people to obtain. And then that solid back end residual income, simply meaning that when you have
Look
solid,
at Vicky, she says, I'm freaking free. That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Nothing like your time freedom.
well, when you have that solid back end residual income, here's how that's created. That would be created simply because people like your product, they're using your product, and they can afford your product. So if a person likes your product and they can afford your product, and that means they're going to continue to use your product, that's going to create a solid back end residual
See,
income.
somebody's taking notes. We just gave them the 3. Well, you got the number 2 and then you went off in the left field.
Well, and the reason why we say, and then I always like to say when I'm talking about just ease of entry, because here's the thing: when people say, "Well, I look at, like, you could take some people say, well, I like they may like a Gucci bag, for example, or Louis Vuitton. Okay, they're willing to pay that kind of money for that type of bag. But the masses of people are not willing to pay that type of money for that bag, right?
India is on.
So that's the same thing what we're saying about the marketplace. So when you have an ease of entry, okay, you want to be able to have an ease of entry simply because you want, again, a person the masses of people that can afford to get in, because I don't want to get in a company that may have cost maybe $500 or $600, right? I could afford the $500 or $600, but the masses of people, they might can afford it too.
Or
if they lay it away.
Let me tell you another thing about that too is when you in that type of company, you may convince a friend or a follower or somebody will join you. And you don't know the sacrifice they went through and the belief they had to put up $1,200, okay? Because that's $1,200 to normal people. Yes. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. To me, that's a lot of money, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. Even with the money I make, $1,200 is not,
It's not easy.
So, but here's the back end of that. If they don't make that money back, who are they gonna blame?
They mad at you.
Who are they going to say took my money? Even if you did everything, you plugged them in, you helped them, you told them to get to the event, you did everything in your power to help them. But their feelings after they done spent $1,200 and the wife is mad at them or the husband's mad at it. Why'd you spend that money? Oh, well, Tim said la la la. Who is Tim? And all that. No, here it's what? $49.95. I mean, really? $10 a month.
And even if you look at the yearly, it's only $139.
$139 all in for the whole year, and you're done. You don't have to buy nothing. And what do you get for that? You get all your tools.
Yeah.
And I'm not here to talk about tools, but here we give you your landing pages, we give you capture page, we give you follow-up email marketing system, we give you the power line, we give you the accountables in the back office. You can monitor your back office. You can see your downline. It's got the you got your video back there. You got your pay plan video back there.
Links, various
you got links to all the conference calls that are done by corporate. We give that. I know companies that charge you $29.95 a month just for your back office.
And you know that.
Okay.
We've been there.
Yeah, have we been there? Or pay extra for, not here. We give all of that to you. And if you want to use other resources, other tools, Des and I are not one to bash what people are doing. I mean, we've got team members that are literally killing it. I've got a friend, Ed, I know he uses Lead Sleep. That's, man, they got some awesome presentation stuff. I know another team that's using, what's that, Myth? Some people are using.
Yep. And so we always say that it's more than one way to skin a cat.
More than one way to skin a cat, guys. Find out what works for you. I will tell you guys, stay away from solo ads. Don't get your sites cut off. Don't be sending that. I'll just say it. Stay away from solo ads unless you know what you're doing. But other than that, work what works for you. But Des, you were covering it. Let's wrap this up. I got to go. I've been saying that for an hour.
You having fun with this. I'm going to let you.
No, ease of entry.
Ease of entry.
Quickness of pay, but you never covered number 3, and I know what that is.
A solid back end residual income.
Did she say solid back end?
Yeah, I said that.
No, she didn't. I don't remember.
I did.
She went off in the la-la land talking about something else.
No, because I wanted to just recap about why we say ease of entry so that people can understand, what ease of entry means. Because, again, people are willing to spend the quality maybe for for something, and they feel like, well, $500 is nothing. I would spend it. I would spend it. You would spend it. The problem is what our customers spend that kind of money. And if you want to make money and you want to make it as quick as possible, then you want to make sure that you have something that's really an ease of entry so that somebody can just get in and you can just like with our company, you can go out and get your 2 in a few hours. That's how quick. That's how quick the ease of entry is here.
And that back end you were talking about.
Now,
when you understand
I said the back end was simply because of the fact that if a person likes this product, right, and they continue to use this product because they can afford to use this product because now it's affordable, right? So that means they're going to continue to reorder it without me telling you to reorder it. That's going to automatically create that solid back end residual income.
Let's get over. Hey, I know what I wanted to share with you guys too. Be careful out here. There are people that are in Live Good, and they'll bring a lot of people in, and you see their names on the leaderboards, and you say, "Ooh, that's a leader." No, that's not a leader. That's a recruiter. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm not. Listen, but understand that's people that are recruiting people going on that leaderboard, and you may see some people on the leaderboard that all of a sudden in your inbox saying all kinds of stuff or trying to get you to look at the next new Live Good and the hottest, greatest thing. Well, what's happened is their team never duplicated. They got that fast start money, but then that fast start money dried down because then they've gone through their list. It's like me. I only sponsor 3 or 4 people a month. When I first started, I was sponsoring 20, 30 people a week. Okay? But everybody knows I'm in Live Good now. I've gone through my market. So now it's all organic. It's me still reaching out. I want to make that make sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I could again join any company and I can sign up a lot of people. I mean, some of you guys, if I just post a link to I could be selling jangle balls or nuts or something, right? And you guys would join it because I want to be up close with Tim and at the top. I get it, right? So you have leaders that can do that. They've been around for a while. They have a network. They have lists. They have systems. They have teams already built.
Bring over. Yep.
That happens. So what happened is they'll come in a company and boom, and put a lot of people in and run up these leaderboards. But we call them leaderboard chasers because 90 downs down the line, because their team is not doing any duplication, their checks aren't growing, and they aren't getting that upfront money anymore. So they go off to the next hot new one, and then they start going after these same people, and now they're in these groups, okay, and they start going after, and I'm just going to say this, they start going after Live Good people. Look, in Live Good, you can work other opportunities. We say that up front. So I don't have a problem with what people do. But I do watch and monitor things, though. I'm going to protect my team and my organization. And again, I said I hate saying my stuff, But I want to protect all of you
Well-
and live good. I am live good, so I'm going to protect live good. So when I see people coming after live good and saying things that aren't true to get them to make the biggest mistake of their life and not pay their membership. So what's happening is these leaderboard chasers, when they go to the new deal, they're telling folk that every one of them, and I hear it all the time, and I just laugh because they don't realize that probably 90% of Live Good is in my organization.
And they come right
Okay,
back.
so I can see the back office. I can see numbers. I know the retention rate. Okay, I know the retention here. I know how many people are not paying their $9.95 on a month-to-month basis. And right now, we're maintaining a well over a 90% retention, where in the industry it's about 30% at the most.
Retention is awesome.
Retention is people that are paying their $9.95 a month.
Retention.
Everybody's staying and live good.
Yeah.
My checks continue to grow residually every month, which means that the retention is high.
Yes.
Where in other companies, your checks will start doing this again. But the issue is when people start telling other people that don't know any better, oh, all the leaders from Live Good are coming over here, or we're going to get all the people in Live Good, they're coming over here. I'm like, no, they're not. Why are you still in Live Good? Because you're still active. But you're not telling these people you're still in Live Good. You're telling them all the leaders are leaving Live Good to join your new deal that's only been around a month.
And they are not.
Just to get them to sign up with you so you can make some fast start money. Why are you telling them everybody's leaving Live Good when you are still in Live Good? You're paying your $9.85, but you're going to discourage someone else by telling them this nonsense. But here's what they don't know is nobody's leaving Live Good.
They are not.
Nobody's leaving Live Good.
They are
And if
not
you ever
good.
see this, just ask them, are you still in Live Good? Do you still pay your membership?
Yeah, I
Because
asked
people tell you, oh, I used to be in Live Good. I'm like,
Where?
what do you mean you used to be in Live Good? Once you join Live Good, you're in Live Good for life. All of you guys are in Live Good. Okay? You paid your $40 one-time affiliate fee for life. One time. When you paid the $40, you're in Live Good. The only thing is to get paid, you got to keep your membership. And if you don't pay your membership, here's all that happens. You are taken out the matrix. Boom. This is your position in the matrix. Wherever you are, boom. You may not have any spillover and say, oh, you don't pay your membership. Boom. You may sign a few people up that do nothing. Because I have an example of this. I had a guy, I signed up, and he stopped paying his membership. But he had signed up 6 people. He had signed up 6 people before he didn't pay his membership. So what happened was, let's say this is his 6 people. I'm kind of do this graphically. This is him, paid his $40. Here are the 6 personal people he signed up. These 6 people didn't do anything. He didn't pay his $9.95 membership, and poof, he got removed from the matrix when it compressed at the end of that month, right? Somebody, one of these 6, rolled up in his position and assumed his position. So that means that person had in the matrix had those 5 people, and I'm not going there. What happened was one of those 6 people he signed up before he didn't pay his $9.95, one of the 6 people was a top network marketer. But he didn't want to do Live Good, but he would run into people and he had contact that he shared Live Good with because it was the right fit for them. Now this guy is still in Live Good, but he signed up a guy that literally went platinum in his company. It's one of the largest growing, fastest growing organizations. Half of them in the Philippines. Now listen to this. That diamond team exploded, but this guy didn't pay his membership, right? Now any other company, he would have been terminated. He would have been terminated, right? He would have been terminated, gone forever. And he's got this diamond team now under him and doesn't even know it. So I contacted him and said, dude, you need to get active. And he's like, well, I didn't pay my membership. So I said, no. Listen, when you pay your membership, you're going to come back in the matrix in the next available position. That's no big deal. Okay. But you're still an affiliate
For life.
for life. So soon as you come back, soon as you pay your $9.95, those 6 people you brought in are still yours. I don't know if they caught that. This guy had been out for 3 months, meaning he didn't pay his $9.95. But he didn't realize that out of those 6 people he put in before he left, took off and created a diamond organization. That's a minimum 2,500 people. But it's way bigger. That's over 10,000, I believe, right now. But check this out. He paid his $9.95, came back in, but on the unilevel side, he now has this diamond leg that's making money.
Which counts.
And I told him, I said, bro, he said, what do I need to do now, Tim? I said, rank up. Because you can start getting matches in that whole leg. And in about a week last month, he went to bronze, and he's definitely working for silver now. That's what I love about this company. I've never seen it before. People can quit, meaning they can't quit, but meaning they won't pay their membership thinking, I'm no longer with no. You just don't understand it.
Right.
We'll be here. We're like, what's that hotel chain? It says we'll leave the lights on for you. We're like Motel 6, baby. We're going to leave the lights on for you. Now, all that time you wasted over there,
Right.
and the people you hurt, pull them over there.
Now, they may not believe in you no more.
They may not believe it. That's fine.
But here's the deal.
But Timbo was right here.
Tim. But so in other words, what you're saying is that even if you left and you came back and you personally sponsored those 6 individuals, those 6 individuals never leave you. They are always connected to you on a 50% match. That's what I thought I heard you say. Is that what you said? Bingo. Okay. So now what you have lost is your place in the matrix.
The matrix is no big deal anyway.
It's what we consider it this
it's the lowest paying portion of the compensation plan. The money's in matching everybody's matrices.
Yes.
See, if you have, I'd rather have 1,000 people in my organization making $100 a month, and I get a little piece of that, than signing, let's say, Dad's up, whose matrix check is $1,000 a month.
It's more than that.
I know it's way more than that, but
we just
no, just your mate, not your match.
Okay.
Just your matrix.
Okay.
See, like Christopher Hopkins, he's got over 100,000 people in his organization.
Yeah.
And everybody's thinking he's got this big old matrix. No. Christopher makes roughly $1,000 a month in his matrix.
But it's a nice
I match it, so I get $500 a month match. But that's nothing compared to all the matches.
Yes.
I'm getting a match on. All of you listening to me right now, on your matrix check, whether it's $20 this month, and it's slowly going up every month, whether your matrix check is $100 a month, whether your check may be $200 a month residually, I may be way up here somewhere, but that computer's going to find those matches. So every time you get paid, I may get a dime on your dollar.
Yeah.
I may get a nickel on your dollar. I always tell people, don't count other people's money. But the way this pay plan is designed is you want those matches. The money in this pay plan is in the matches.
Oh, yeah. And you know what
and get the diamond to get all of it. Get the corporate
Here's
revenue.
another thing that I've learned or I saw too is, like even when I got that increase, I had got a $900 increase when I had ranked up to platinum. And I was like,
Des, you need to go platinum.
So
you need to go platinum. I'm telling you, Des, get the platinum.
Yeah.
She went to work, went platinum, and I said, I remember payday, the first platinum one. I said, Des, you look at your check. She never looks at her checks.
Yeah, I mean, but because again, it's about getting people healthy for me, and I just want to see more people get healthy. The money is going to always
now,
come.
if your check went up $900 a month,
all I know is I never seen that on a job
on platinum,
ever.
Just what would happen if you went diamond?
Oh, I know. Mm-hmm. I visualize it.
Your downline Trisha said her check doubled.
I know it. I can only imagine.
But you gonna stay at platinum?
I got comfortable.
You gonna stay platinum? You going diamond?
I'm going diamond. I'm already diamond. It's just I keep talking about that system. What's going on with the system? It's so slow. It's trying to catch up to me, but
Is it my fault you're not diamond? Because I'm your sponsor?
No, it's the system.
So it's not my fault. I sponsored you, but it's not my fault.
Oh, definitely not your fault.
Because a lot of people blame their sponsor.
Oh, do they? Well, I can't blame my sponsor on that.
So I'm not at fault because you're not diamond yet?
No. Sometimes I wanna blame you, but just
You're not gonna go out there
just
and
because
tell
I
everybody,
could.
I never got any help.
I could never blame you. No. Actually, I'm diamond. The system I don't know. I'm gonna blame Ben's system.
She's just
system.
slow, so I keep pushing her because I'm not going to help her. I'm not going to do it for her.
I-
Because there's nothing like winning for yourself.
And I wouldn't even want you to
You
do
know what I
it for
mean?
me because you're
I see
right.
people get
It
these
is
companies,
nothing
oh,
like
I didn't get a check. Well, you didn't do nothing.
No,
I would feel so awkward, even when I was homeless and I had access to some social services. I didn't want it because I would feel so guilty getting something
Yeah,
I didn't work for.
Yeah.
And I kind of fought my way. And I think, and the only thing I did, I'm not gonna lie, I did take one benefit, and that was the free cell phone service. I got a free Android phone. Yeah, and I built this whole business with that little cheap Android phone.
And that's one of the reasons why I would want to do this myself, because I sat back and I watched him. I mean, and it just amazes me what I saw. Even in another company, this man was on his hospital bed, literally making phone calls, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. So to me, no, I wouldn't even want his help in that matter. I don't even want any of that spillover either, and I never got any spillover from Tim, which is a good thing, because when I really learned about what that all that spillover meant, I'm like, I'm so glad I don't have any of that spillover, because I want everybody in my matrix. I want the 50% match to be mine in that matrix. I don't want to see holes filled up from his team. You know what I mean? No. I want my team, which I'm so happy that I actually went to work. My second day, I made silver. I didn't even know what a silver was. I remember you telling me, Dad, you know you silver? And I didn't even know what a silver was, but I know I had already went out and shared it with 20 people. I went out and shared it with 20 of my good friends and said, hey, listen, guys, I don't understand it. I don't even know what it is, but I do know what Amazon is. And guess what? If you want to be a part of something that's going to be as big as Amazon, what I'm going to tell you is that my good friend Tim and Ben is about to do some amazing things with this new concept. So all I'm going to say is get on board. And all 20 of my friends that I told right away, they came on board. I made silver in 2 days. And then, the rest is history, guys. So I'm going to just say this. We didn't even have all of the great tools that I think Ben is giving us right now. But here's what I will tell you. You got some tools that are back there that literally will help you win big. So all you need to do is go out there and share that link. I didn't even have all those links at the time. I didn't have the tools.
Look who's on here.
Who's that?
What's going on, James? I see you, dude. I'm proud of you, brother. Keep it moving, man.
Oh,
Keep it
James.
moving.
Okay, Big Tim.
Y'all about to do the event in Dallas. I'm not going to be able to make that one. I'll definitely be in Vegas.
Who else we got out there?
Pinky.
Derek, Farrar. Okay, Derek.
What's up, Big Derek? See, God, we always talk about integrity. You notice how many people we've been around each other for 10, 15 years?
Yes.
We never starting over and dragging people from... No, we've done some stuff, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm in a travel company now. Well, I've never booked a trip through it. I've never... I told Des, I need to look in the back office if I have any money made.
Oh, from that other company?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'm glad.
But just to support each other, I mean, I have a friend that was involved and Des signed up and Tim, we're in something else. Like, how much, Dad?
Actually, and then
use my card.
And I got in that company simply because at first
we were going to do travel because we were going to do because
we didn't know what Live.
We didn't know what Live was going to do because it was an affiliate program.
Yes.
So we still were going to do Live Good regardless.
Yes.
But to make some money, we were going to work this travel deal.
Well, we love travel. Let's just be honest.
And to be funny is we actually own
Live Good Travel.
She went out and bought the domain livegoodtravel.com. Then it'll send you an outer space because we never used it. But that was the game plan, was to do the travel company and Live Good.
Well, we didn't know that
Live Good was
going
gonna
to do what it did in December. And we just said, oh no, everything goes
everything
to the
stopped.
back burner.
We're done.
We are full
Lights
force.
out.
We full
Live
force,
good.
live good.
All in.
Don't get it twisted.
Get out my way.
Get out our way.
I don't care what you're promoting.
Yeah.
You've been blocked. Live good. Take the free tour. Take the free tour. Take the free tour. Take the free tour.
We are live good, live good. There's nothing no one can tell us. I don't care how many people get in our inboxes and say, hey, I want you to just look at this and that. You know what? I got my blinders on. It is strictly live good. And I am going royal. What is it? Royal Crown Diamond don't even exist yet. But guess what? Whatever that next rank is, that's where it's going to be. I'm going.
All right. We've acted goofy enough there. I got stuff to do. I got to go get my
He keeps
passport
saying
picture.
that. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
We
had fun. We
I got
had
to wire
fun
some
with
money. And got to go to Costco and use your card.
Okay, you done said that already. Okay.
Your card, right?
I guess, yeah. We ain't got no choice.
And we will see you next time.
It's not.
We don't want Ryan and corporate getting on us because they do a noon training every Monday at noon, and we hopped on here testing this out.
We didn't
So,
realize
guys,
the
this is what
time.
you want to do. Let me show you how to do it. And let your team know this. Everything corporate is recorded. All you have to do is go to YouTube. And on YouTube, just type in Live Good. You're going to go to the Live Good channel. Subscribe to that channel. So sometime today, when you get off of here, because none of us watch because we've been goofing around on this thing today, right? Go to the YouTube channel, Live Good channel. You can always see the Thursday Zooms, the update Zoom. You can always grab and you can share those out. You can always get the Friday corporate call, which I highly recommend. You always want to be on the lives. But yeah, the Monday product call with Dr. Ryan and Lisa Goodkin is always recorded. So when we get off of here, if you want to, go to the YouTube channel and check it out. We're going to hop off of here. You got anything else you want to say? No, I'm not going to ask her if she have anything else to say.
No, I don't have anything else to
We'll
say.
be here
I'm ready
another
to
hour.
go.
We'll be here another hour with this one. I call her Cricket, man. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
He's still talking.
And I'm the one still talking, right? Hey, we'll see you next time. I think we got this figured out. We need to get StreamYard.
Okay, we'll get some string, y'all. We'll
You going to
play
put it in the
around.
calendar?
Yeah.
Well, you know me.
I'll put it in the counter. He's still talking, y'all.
So next time you see us, we'll probably have StreamYard. Oh, my new vehicle got delivered.
Oh, yeah.
It's down at the charging station, but we may do a video
Okay, we'll do a video. We'll do a debut of the new vehicle.
of the new vehicle.
Yeah.
It's an electric vehicle.
Oh, yeah. You'll love it when you see his new vehicle.
And they say the people in the USA, they say, it's all the Filipinos buying vehicles.
Is it all the Philippines buying the
Timbo
vehicle?
got a new vehicle.
Uh-oh. Y'all better watch out.
So watch out because I'm going to show it. Hey, you guys take care. Again, we're just goofing around, testing this out. So we got a lot of stuff coming. We'll do more of these where you guys can share it out. We can do presentation. We can have a lot of fun.
And then if y'all have any questions, that way you can get your
Any more questions before we get off? She said,
She
no,
said, no,
no.
why electric? Vicky is
I
nice.
can't tell you yet.
If you seen how
You-
sharp it is, that's why we had to go electric. We had to go
I
electric.
went electric.
Yeah.
I went electric.
Yes. So
And it finally got delivered.
Shout out to anybody who went bronze. Shout out to anybody that's going silver, and and anybody who has their goals. And you
He
set
says
a
a million
deadline.
people will join us this year. You ain't never lied.
Yes, you're right, Arthur. All right. Who is that?
All right, guys, that's the last one. Everybody take care.
She said, "Keep it charged, Tabitha." Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he's going to have to do.
Just-
you got to learn how to keep it charged.
Just stay tuned. All right, how do we get out here? In live video.
All right.
All right, guys, see you next time. Bye-bye.